But please welcome the Deputy Leader of Reform UK, Richard Tice MP.
Hello! Wow! Hello. Good evening, everybody. Everybody all right? Wonderful to be back here at Sunderland. It is a fantastic, special place. Thank you for being here, everybody. And 7 years ago, some of you might have joined Nigel and I as we set sail on a 2-week walk from Sunderland down to London. We had to get Brexit done. Here we are in the constituency of Horton-le-Spring, that lovely, nice lady, Bridget Phillips. Harsh, but fair. I suddenly realised, travelling up here, why she's a bit grumpy at the moment with us. Because she's predicted to lose her seat at the next election to Reform. Along with many, many other Labour MPs here in the North-East. Now, football obviously is dear to so many people's hearts. I know I'm a patient Liverpool fan, but there we are. It's been a bad week. But if you use a footballing analogy for our successes on what we've achieved in the 10 months that we've been running our first councils, if you take a 90-minute football match, we're in about minute 19. The good news is we're 5-0 up. And they've all been absolute screamers, which I'll come on to. Goal number 1 is that, contrary to what all the people said, the doomsayers, actually we're delivering better services. You heard from Andrew, you heard from Charlotte. Incredible things are being achieved across all of our councils. Take Lancashire, for example. They've completely eliminated the backlog of the educational health and care plans. Remarkable. They're using AI to replace and repair the potholes much, much faster. They discovered the Tories had bought an AI system for potholes, but they'd left it in the box for 18 months. Forget the Tories. Worcestershire, achieving great things as well, reducing the backlog. Northamptonshire has now been shortlisted for the most improved council in the country. Lincolnshire, saving tens of millions of pounds. Kent, investing more in adult social services, but getting better value for money by renegotiating contracts. You heard from Andrew about some of the savings in County Durham, including saving over £70 million by renegotiating one waste contract. That's the sort of thing that a Reform Council, in a business-like way, can achieve. The list is endless of these achievements. So if you want better services, from your council, if you want better value, you've got to vote Reform. Goal number 2, another absolute screamer. We've saved over £300 million in the first 10 months in this financial year. Remarkable, by scrapping things that don't need to be done and renegotiating contracts. They said it couldn't be done. We're doing it. We're achieving it every single day. And some of you are already councillors. You've heard from others. It is hard work, and I'm truly humbled by all their efforts. But this is only literally just the beginning, because next year, 26-27, we've said we're going to save, we're not happy with £300 million. No, we're going to save over £400 million across our councils that we currently control next year. Is that a good number? And we do that by just working harder than anybody else, looking at all of these contracts as they come up for renewal and saying, can we get better value? Do we need to do it? Why are we doing it this way? Can we use artificial intelligence to do things a bit better, a bit smarter, a bit faster? This is what you do in the world of business. This is the approach that we are using. And everything we're hearing and seeing is actually people are saying, thank you very much for these achievements. Leicestershire, likewise, bringing down the backlog of EHCP plans. These are great achievements that they just said couldn't be done. Goal number 4. It's not glamorous, but actually making sure that the council pension schemes are properly managed and that we're paying the right price. Does anybody want to pay 5 times more for your fees? I don't. I spent a slightly sad summer last year reading pension fund accounts. I was horrified by the waste of money, the mismanagement, the underperformance. So already we're driving value tens and tens of millions of pounds, and it's only just beginning. All of these extraordinary things we are doing. And the net result, folks, is goal number 5. It's the big one, yes, and hopefully it'll come up on the screen here. But the result of these savings, there it is. Is it there? Yes. Bingo. We've had the lowest average council tax rise across our 10 majority councils compared to all of the others. They said we couldn't do it. We've done it, folks. 3.94 is the average. The others are almost 5% or beyond. But that's the average. But old Andrew here, leading a council, County Durham, 1.99%. That is a proper result. And you compare that with Newcastle, with Gateshead, with North Tyneside, with South Tyneside, with Sunderland. All of them had rises between 4.5% and 5%. Does anybody want that sort of level? No. Well, if you want a reform sort of approach, if you want to lower these bills, if you want to save money, spread the word. It's very simple. You've got to vote reform and vote big. Because the way we achieve these savings is getting a majority on these councils. Some of them we've got minorities, some of the other parties play ridiculous games. Talking of games, Red Ed Miliband. Oh, honestly, I mean, steam comes out of his head when I upset him in the Commons. As I tried to earlier this week, I did explain to him that actually, oil and gas is our energy treasure and we should be using more of it. He wasn't having it. He's obsessed with what we all call net stupid zero. Is it helping us? No. Is it leading to lower bills? No. Where's that 300 quid the man promised us? The bills have gone up, not down. They don't understand that actually gas is priced domestically. I asked him, why is the gas price in America a third of our gas price? He didn't understand. He had no idea at all. He wouldn't answer the question, nor would his other ministers. These people don't get it. They are driving up your bills. They're driving up your cost of living. I promise you, folks, if you want lower bills, if you want to bring your cost of living down, if you want more money in your pocket at the end of the week, at the end of the fortnight, at the end of the month, only Reform UK can achieve this. We scrap net stupid zero. We scrap net stupid zero, we bring down the cost of energy, bring down the cost of electricity, and we can reindustrialise Britain. Do we want that? Yeah. Do we want good jobs? Yeah. Do we want well-paid jobs? Yeah. Then we've got to do this. We've got to scrap net zero. We've got to reindustrialise Britain and get our economy moving again. All of these things, folks, we can do this. We've got to be optimistic. We've got to bring hope, we've got to bring belief, and you've got to tell all of your family, every single one of them, even if you don't get on with them, just tell them. Tell them to tell their friends and their friends and friends and their cousins, everybody at work, even people you don't like, lend us your vote. If you want to save money, if you want to be better off, if you want better services, if you want to save this great country of ours, there's only one thing to do. We've got to fix Britain, we've got to fix our councils, and the way we do that, everywhere, is to vote reform. Thank you very much indeed.